Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Don't Starve Shipwrecked, where we are kind of making our way back from just a lot of setbacks, really. So we are still, unfortunately, poisoned, and I'm hoping that'll be finished in the next day or so. That's the only thing I can really see as being our biggest drawback. We have plenty of resources and food all around us. I'm going to try to make a flower crown to help with our sanity. Oh, some of our crops are all finished. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Plant the seeds. Oh. There we go. And the night's coming in. So we'll add another log just so that we keep the fire going. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. That really means our sanity is dropping too far low. I do think the poison in the game is a little too crippling, to be honest, because it seems like you don't have much you can really do to fight against it. The only cure is the things that poison you, or the venom glands. It'd be nice if you made something, a plant or something you could kind of mix together in a way, but I guess things are what they are. Is there, pretty poison prevention. Yeah, that would have been helpful to have earlier. The coconade, spear gun. Spear gun's nice that I'd like to make again if we survive to make. I don't think there's really anything in nautical. Yeah, it's getting a little low. One more log in there. But we're going to go gather what flowers we can. We're also going to... Actually, oh yeah, there's my shovel. Ashes we might as well put away because we can't really use that. We're going to also dig up a lot of the berry bushes that we had seen down to the southern tips of the island. And on the way, we're going to gather every flower we can. There's one. Ah, there's another one. Because they give us a minor boost. But with the flower crown on, that'll give us a much larger one. So there's 4 already. I think I need a dozen. Let's see. Yeah, here's all the berry bushes. Just a few more to dig up. My thinking is, if we bring these back to our campsite, it's much easier to be able to just... Oh, come on. Just be able to let them grow with us, and we can quickly replenish ourselves there. Oh, that's dropping steadily again. There's 9, 10, 11... We might have to take down a butterfly, too, just to try to get the wings. Yeah, it doesn't help us. Okay, garland. That's what we wanted. So that might help slow down our... Yeah, you want to talk about a problem with Don't Starve's combat? Right here. You can't even do anything about the butterflies. I feel like the game would be better if you just had a button you'd press that'd give you like a little attack swing in the direction you're facing. We're only down to 23 of that. That's really not good. I really thought that this would have worn off by now, because I thought we got it around day 16 or something like that. Okay, well, at least that helped there. Yeah, well, we can't really fight anything like that. Wait, where even are we? Are we just... Okay, we're just a little over this way. Oh, come on. Yeah, Don't Starve can be pretty hard to get bearings with sometimes, too, as this pretty much shows you. So we're at 21 right now. Where is... There's seeds? Oh, crap. Already down to 18. Okay, gotta think. What's... Well, the flowers will... But... Yeah, this sucks so much. And plant some of these up here. Getting late, going to be dark. I need to try to get as much health as I can, because otherwise we're going to die to that. And if it does, that is going to suck. Because this was actually a decent kind of start to things. Well, at least I thought it was, up until the poisoning. And I don't have any more spider stuff to heal with. Yeah, I feel like this is just too crippling of a thing to have in your game to really be able to do anything with. At least if they would have put it in, I think they should have put a way for you to make like a special herbal medicine or something that you could have used to counteract it. We only got 11 health left. And it's still the 3-stage super whatever you want to consider it as. I'll have to try just getting back to base and hoping that we can survive, or it suddenly stops when we're at 7. Which will probably drop down to 5 now. Great. Yeah, there's a lot with Don't Starve I still have yet to learn and figure out and enjoy, to be quite frank. Because it's a lot of stuff that just doesn't seem right, or doesn't seem fair that you have no way of treating it. And yeah, this is going to kill us here. Yeah, there we go. Well, we got a new character at least, but... you know what? I am going to make a new world because I do want to keep the series going till we make some decent progress into new stuff. But I'm going to try to see if there's a way I can turn off the stupid poison thing, because it's too crippling if you get hit by it. Shipwrecked world. Is there any way of turning those things off? Everything looks about default. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing for the special spiders. Shoot. Well, that does suck. That really does. But I guess we'll do that. And actually, you know what? I'm going to turn this mod off. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off just so that way we're using solely Don't Starve in its own. Because with the spear gun in, that's a kind of reliable ranged weapon if we can make it. So we are going to try again, see what we can do, and hopefully get over 20 days. That seems to be our milestone right now. Just like the channel has had a hard time getting over... Well, we've hit 30 subscribers, so thank you guys very much for that. But we're still working our way, trying to figure out how we can get our way over top and just grow a little further and more. Just gotta take a little minute or two for this new world to generate. I think a big thing is, before we put down our first science machine, we're going to make sure the island is a good island to be on. Yeah, we've already had the bird insult us before. Okay, so let's do some inventory planning right off the bat. So we'll start with that. Oh, I thought I turned off the archery. Maybe we still have it. I guess if we don't even run into it, it won't be a problem. Well, we'll gather as much as we can on this island, scout it out. I don't think they ever start you on an island that actually has gold on it, though. Food we'll try to keep to the far end there. And, excuse me. We'll just gather as much as we can for resources. It might even be a good idea to just actually properly make a base on our first island, but then go on expeditions outwards. I think I'm always used to trying to get everything you need on a single trip instead of making multiple. But then again, with how short the days seem to be, maybe that also can't be done. Or each day has to be a different trip for something. So let's look at getting... Yes, there's another crate. There's the water, or the shore at least. So we got a few things together. There's going to be plenty of food, so that's good. This could be the island that we will stay on. It's kind of a southern tip. Oh, some flint. Make sure to pick that up. We'll get the seashells, since they do actually have a use, just a little further down. Yeah, I think I've kind of figured out the best rhythm of sorts for the first 8 days. Day 1, just get what resources you can and explore your home island. Day 2, try to build yourself a boat and explore around, try to find gold for science machine. If your home island doesn't have anything like spiders or monkeys, I'd say you could probably use that as your base of operations, where you'll want to put down your science machine, your alchemy engine, that sort of stuff. If it has spiders, be very wary of settling on it, because at night we've seen those are annoying as heck. Try not to engage in any fights without a log suit or a seashell suit, because of how badly poison works in the game. And there are some flowers, but we'll leave those for now, just because if our sanity does drop a bit low, we have them in reserve. And just work our way along. Grab that grass. Oh, no, grab the grass. Grab a seashell. More grass. So far, this is looking like a very promising island to take. I haven't found or noticed anything that is very bad or dangerous looking that we have to avoid. We have jellyfish and mussels and lobster dens around, so that's very good for the shoreline. Plenty of grass and twigs and sticks all over the island. A lot of coconuts. I think it is just going to be that we'll have to head out to find the gold. But I'd say this will probably be a good starting point. The island also has a fair size to it. Yeah, so there might be quite a bit more over this way, but we'll keep to the edges while we're in the jungle area more, just so we don't disturb any snakes. The last thing I want to do is get venomed right at the very start, because, again, it seems like there might not actually be a way to fight it off. Or, oh, I guess we'll pick that up. There is a spider nest, though. But it's a small one. So it might actually not be bad, because that'll give us a steady supply of silk. And this is just resources galore here. Like between all the limpets, the grass, the crabs, I think... Yeah, this will probably be our island to start with. Let me just make an axe quickly so I can start chopping trees down, and we'll move some stuff over. And we'll just put a little campfire right here for now. Just keep gathering as much as we can. I'm hoping the fire is going to be far enough away that the snakes won't go to it. Oh yeah, well, we're definitely going to be very good on rope for this island. And we'll plant a few more palm trees. There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's move our resources over towards our later ones. And we're already basically out of room. So, we'll also need a pickaxe, a machete, and I think that's it to start. Survival-wise, I think we'll focus more on just getting our fire pit made and the last of the island seen. Because there's kind of the central areas to look around still. I'm hoping before the... Yeah, there we go. Before the fire fully died. Okay, we'll just keep going and gathering what we can on the way and see where the best spot to make a camp is going to be. Grab another seashell. Oh, actually, picking up seashells will work for getting our sanity up too. That's good to know. We are getting a little hungry. Actually, real life too. I am starting to feel a little hungry. But we'll just do a quick little run through the jungle, see if there's any other snake nests, and if not, we might build something up there. Or any spider nests. Yeah, so it actually is looking like we have a lot of good stuff here that we could put our base of operations down. So let me start mining these boulders up. There we go. And just have to turn the camera a little bit. And smash that apart. There we go. Pick all those up. And we'll mine that as well. There, that should be plenty of rocks. Okay, so spider nest there, so I'm thinking if there's nothing over here, that might be a good spot. It might even be that we want to do it a little bit on the beach. I would say to do it over here, but with the spider nest there, we might run into the problems with them again. Although, it's hard to say. Right now, though, we may actually do that, because if they come out and there are the snakes on the island, I think they'll just kind of beat each other up, and we get a lot of free resources from that. So, we just want a straight way across. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me make a hammer. Just so that way I can get anything from these. A ship repair kit. There we go. That might actually give us boards. Boards and an empty bottle. Unfortunately, we don't have a science machine to be able to refine anything. But we'll head over to where our campsite was the first night. It was about right here, I'd say. So we'll kind of put it right here. There's our fire pit. And, you know what, we better just start by cooking up as many of these as we can and eating them. I think we'll just do 5 and... Okay, so... nautical stuff. We'll need probably... a log raft might be our better option of the two. So let me just grab our axe. And start chopping the tree down. Ooh, there's some snake skin already. We'll actually use that. But we can go and grab the logs and make ourselves a boat. And we'll just add those to here. Yes, we'll build a log raft and put it, I guess right down here will be good enough. Little spot right there. There we are. We'll cook a few more limpets. Swap those so we can eat those. Make sure we're nice and full. We'll drop this stuff here for now. And with that, I think we'll end episode 12 right here. I do apologize for the 2 deaths already. As you can see, I am still working. But every day is slowly going to be new stuff we'll learn with the series. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on Don't Starve Shipwrecked. It's going to be one of our main series for a little while coming. If you do like this series, or any of the content I do, think about leaving a like or a comment. I'm always eager to hear feedback from my viewers. And if you do want to help the channel grow, we are looking for more survivors every video. So if you do want to think about joining, just hit the subscribe button to the channel and you'll be up to date with anything I put out. Until I see you guys again, though, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.